I just started feeding homeless under the bridge right here in Wilmington, and I would feed about 4 or 5 people. I did that for 2 or 3 years, and my mother encouraged me. And then we went over to Henrietta Johnson Medical Center, and we started feeding about 10, 15 people. People would donate food and help me cook, and so we did that for like 2, 3 years. Then Paul Thankgiving, who was a friend, he donated like 20 turkeys. That's a big deal, right? So we ride around Southbridge Project, giving away like 20 turkeys for 3 or 4 years. Then Judge Farnan and the Farnan family got involved, like, why are you giving away 20 turkeys? Why don't we donate 100 turkeys? 100 turkeys. That was pretty amazing. So we would go to the high rise and give each high rise like 5 or 10 turkeys.
Reminds me of my great aunt. You know, my great aunt, when we was growing up in Southbridge, you know, that's what she did. You know, she fed all the kids and all the people in Southbridge early in the morning. You know, you got a hot meal, you know, free breakfast.
As the years kept going on, the Kitty Foundation and people were donating canned goods and turkeys. Then we started giving each high rise like 20 turkeys. Then, because the magnitude, then Farnan family said, oh, we're going to donate 800 turkeys. And this person said, we're donating 100, so we started giving 75 turkeys. And then the idea just came, it was time to try statewide. And once we connected with the Boys and Girls Club, George Capacity and Lisa Lynch, it took off. So now, to answer your question, we went from feeding 5 people under the bridge, 5 homeless, to feeding like 3,200 statewide.
Well, you know, when we first started, yes, we was just going to the senior high-rises and going inside each one of those buildings and handing a turkey over to, you know, some of our seniors and individuals who were living in those high-rises at that time. It was just such a great heartfelt feeling to see. They was like, wow, a major gift. And some people said, oh, it's just a turkey. But to them, it was food that was going to last them for quite some time. And to know that how minor the effort or how major the effort that someone did to participate, to make it successful, to know that you were making such a great impact on someone's life. I mean, you can't help but feel great joy and excitement about being a part of such an activity. But now that it's statewide, we're making a major impact on the lives of many. You know, some people don't really understand how massive our hunger problem here in the state of Delaware. You know, we're just assuming that everybody has food because they might have food in their refrigerator. But we have many families who are actually hungry. And to know that on a day such as Thanksgiving, where it's marketed everywhere, the families are together, having this great, big, enormous meal on their table, and to know that people don't even have bread or butter, and to know that you're putting turkey, and now we're even adding the fixings along with it. Wow, that is a major, major accomplishment and philanthropical effort that I'm proud to be part of.
I tell you what really makes me happy, Paul, is really the seniors. Like, I enjoy the Boys and Girls Club, I enjoy the families, but for me, it's nothing like those seniors. And they wait for that, they wait for that.
I've seen people who have came to me personally, you know, because you don't never know who you touch. You don't never who you touch, what type of people you're touching. You know what I mean? But people have came to me and said, wow, you know, hey man, I remember you, man. Thank you so much. You know, you really helped my family, man. You know, you really helped my girlfriend and her children, or you helped my mother or my grandmother. You know what I mean? Had Thanksgiving this year, man. You guys are doing a tremendous job, man. Thank you so much. That means more to me than anything. You know, to know and to watch and to witness. You know, to see my theory is this here, you know, may the work you do speak for you. You know what I'm saying? If you can just help somebody as you go along, as you pass along, you know, then your living is just not be in vain. You know, so that means a lot to me when I can see a smiling face, or I know that a child, you know what I'm saying, got a meal for a couple of days, you know what I mean, and was able, you know, to remember that as they get older. You know what I'm saying, and can see you somewhere along down the line, because you don't never, like I said, you never know who you touch. But when you see the seniors, you know, that means a lot to me, those seniors.
Well, you know, it makes them feel that, gosh, somebody really does care. Perfect strangers. There's someone, you know, that they don't know who they are, but someone cared enough to share food and took the time to help raise money or to organize this event. to bring it all the way to my front door. You know, that really makes a person who's down on their luck really feel, well, this world is compassionate, that I'm not alone. And that hopefully that gives them some even strength and encouragement, the nutrition, and the strength and encouragement to know that, well, you know, maybe now with my stomach full, I can get up out of this, you know, because there are people that I can call upon to assist me, because the world does care about my plight.